Diane and Denmark here, rah rah rah. Guess where I am today? I am here at Sue's house. Hello. And we're going to do a bit of declutter. We're going to do a lot of decluttering, so get ready for some fun. Sue, what's in here then? This is when your basement drying room. Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Because I've been down here before when Sue broke both her wrists. Yeah. I was hanging up laundry and stuff.
It's a wetsuit hanging room.
Oh yeah, wetsuits here. Oh, I've got the same stand. We must have bought this at Isabella Smith, maybe. Mm. And flags for swimming.
Snowball.
Gala dresses. And then we've got books and family stuff.
Yeah, Christmas decorations.
Yeah. And you've moved a lot of stuff around because your two boys have moved out and they've taken some of the stuff, but now...
But there's still stuff that's being
and
kept
games.
Just in case.
Yeah, do you play those?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, do you have any games in the main house?
No.
No, they're all down here and you take them as needed, yeah. I'm a bit like that. Okay, and Easter egg molds, and
that's a new edition that's a new edition. Any further. That's from Anne-Marie.
Yeah, because Anne-Marie is relocating, and actually I've got one of those over in Sweden, almost the same model. Okay, and you've already got some bins, but what we're going to do...
these bins are for recycling bins.
Because you know in Denmark we recycle everything, so... Okay, and then let's have a wee look through the next one.
Which was empty.
Yeah, because your boys did really well.
Yeah.
Was it last summer?
2 years.
2 years ago. And this is where the boys used to game, wasn't it? It was a
gaming
room.
Gaming room, cave. And then I changed it into a yoga room.
Yeah. And then what's this is stuff that's because you did work upstairs, didn't you?
Tidying up and then been putting it here rather than putting it away.
But now is the time but Sue, you want to declutter.
You want declutter, and I've decided I want this room as a sporty room.
A sporty room, right?
So thinking we have this.
Yeah, because you can open the windows here, and it's a good place for working out.
This I got from Sarah Jane before I broke my wrist, or just as I broke my wrist. Bike is for the bike. So the idea was you could have the bikes inside. Yeah, yeah. And the yoga mat.
Yeah, and you've got the TV, you can watch something while you're biking or...
But I would like to have my dry ropes.
Hanging... Yeah, all your sports stuff in one place. Yeah. And maybe... What about medals and things?
Yeah.
Paddle gear
and tennis.
Yeah, if you hadn't guessed, Sue is super sporty.
Winter swimming.
Yeah, there's a lot of... This is going to be your fun...
Yeah,
kind of,
but a system in it.
Yeah, and because at the moment there's you know where things are, but there's no system, and it's too difficult to get to, isn't it? Let's roll up our sleeves and let's get to it. Timer's on, and we're just going to do the usual thing. You've heard it all before. We've got a basket for put away. Whoop! So it's got the giveaway, and we've also got throw away. But of course, we're not throwing away. We are. Open that one up. This will go for recycling, and Sue has her recycling bins right here, so that's good. And what I normally do with these bins or baskets is, put a box or a bag in there because we don't want to be messing these up. And it's just much easier if we put the giveaway items immediately in there, so you're not kind of fishing around. So anyway, we'll do 15 minutes and we see how far we get. And we're off. Okay,
this was because I tidied up my drawer with chocolate in it, but I will never make chocolate Easter eggs.
Okay, so that's the giveaway.
Rice.
How did you get that?
Because we always buy a sack of rice.
Okay, good.
So,
do you want to keep that?
That can be here, but it's probably I don't need to buy sacks of rice anymore now.
No, I think you've got one tub is enough because it's only the two,
Yeah, exactly.
Furniture.
This is only because it was an old bedside table and it's got toiletries, not toiletries, cleaning products.
Cleaning products. Okay. Okay. Shall we move it just to
medals?
Yeah. Now I'm thinking medals. You should be displaying those next door.
Yes.
Shouldn't you? Rugs maybe for next door for when you're doing yoga or...
Yeah, it's just an extra one. But this one can go out.
That's a donation.
Yes.
Okay, giveaway. Actually, I might want it for our summer house.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm taking this. Woohoo! That's the good thing when you declutter with Josh. You get stuff to take home. And this seems to be things for doing
It's
gifts.
because from the chest of drawers, I was sort of pulled things out.
If you don't know Sue, Sue gives a lot of gifts. So
it needs to be somewhere.
So it needs to be somewhere accessible. Just kind of working around the room, getting access. Okay, we've also got some kitchen stuff here.
Yeah, they were also in the chest of drawers.
And you use
I do use them for salads and things. Okay. But I have a whole load of other ones here.
Okay, we'll bring another way. So what we're doing at the moment is we find things, we're putting like with like, and then we'll organise afterwards. Christmas stuff.
Like it.
You don't like it? Okay, off it goes. Another box that you could use for a gift.
It's all
baking stuff. Okay, that's good. So that's actually sort of there. Okay, ramekins and
that was and that was for my au pair family here. The mum didn't want to get rid of it, so she said, would I keep it, because her family didn't want it.
Yeah. Do you want to keep it, or are you just keeping it because she...
No, because I do remember I was in England just when the Jubilee stamp was on.
Okay, so that's a keeper. Do you want to display it somewhere?
Not right now.
Not right now, okay, but it's we're keeping it. Okay. Yeah. But we've got to be careful that it's not going to get broken.
Yeah. These are just extra white things that I do use sometimes, but I don't really need. But I do use them.
You do use them. Okay. And I can see we've got Christmas here. Have we got more Christmas bins?
Yeah. Christmas, Easter and all that, or Halloween, are all in bins.
Okay. But the main thing is, I think that we get the Christmas bins stacked together. So when you find random, is this Christmas?
Dressing up.
Oh, dressing. When we find random things,
that we can
easy
put them
because
there.
At the moment you can't get anything in there because it's being you're fearful that you're going to break this stuff. Right. Where's and
these can go? I think.
Is it soup tureens?
Yeah, because I have ones that I use already.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, but I have other ones.
Okay, so those are giveaway.
Although I do like them.
Well, you can put them on probation. They don't have to go. I spy something that I had. Or is this mine?
It was definitely from the clothes swap.
I was thinking, I recognise it because I put that ribbon on it. Okay, that was mine at the clothes swap. It's one of the Flylady. The lady who makes Christmas decorations all year long, and Sue and I have met Flylady because we've been many times. We've been at the exhibitions, but I wasn't using it. On the branches, on the branches that we have. Why the Bahamas tin, Sue?
Because it had rum cake in it, and I bought it when I was in the Bahamas last time.
Yeah,
and I baked rum cake to put in it.
Do you have any kind of connection with the Bahamas?
I was born there.
Yeah, have you got your necklace?
No,
on?
I actually changed it, but I've got a conch shell that my children bought me.
Yeah, because normally you see Sue with her little Bahamas necklace. Okay, so that's a keeper. That's
a cooking,
or is it more sentimental stuff?
No, I use it.
You do use it for baking
and stuff.
Okay, so what is in here? Do you know what's in it, or you haven't?
If I open it, I do. This is more Christmas decorations.
Oh, great.
These were the ones that were on the grain.
And Sue is the same kind of organising style as mine. She just likes like a bin with Christmas stuff. And then we just kind of throw things into it. It doesn't need to be too organised.
New Christmas decorations.
So you're keeping that. So I tell you what, let's just open up that bin because there's space in there.
And then this is birthdays and Christmas, also from the clothes swap. But I do use it. But it is only like with the birthday things there.
And I think we can have it stacked
like a
somewhere
party
accessible.
area. Yeah, like with
along with the gifts.
Yeah.
A lot of the items like the Christmas stuff you're only accessing once a year, so that doesn't matter if it's not too accessible. But the gifts and games and party stuff you use more regularly.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's memorabilia.
Yes. This is going.
Okay, is that from some kind of beach?
Yeah, it's from the Bahamas, but it's like got Atlantis. I think it was like a freebie.
I mean, we're not going to show you everything here because Sue's probably got some personal information.
Oh yes, this is recipes, but I have sorted it from 3 folders down to 1.
Woohoo! Go you. Okay.
So
recipe folder
should be with cookbooks if they're going to be there. because lots of those can also, I'm going to get rid of some of those
now.
So Christmas decoration.
Christmas decoration. Should we pull that out just
heavy.
now? Yeah. Whoop. Whoa. And put it down on the floor. We're just taking one thing at a time.
Games that they could also go in the room next door.
Yeah.
And it's literally...
Oh, do you want me to get it? I'm going to put all the...
Got it.
Right, okay, what we got here? Classics. Twister.
And Scrabble.
A Mikado. And a Scrabble. So those are going next door in the games room. I'll take those.
Right. These are new placemats for our new table, but I don't need them all the time.
Okay.
So that's also kitchen-y.
Kitchen-y stuff.
Birthday, Christmas, that sort of thing.
Yeah, entertaining.
Entertaining.
Yeah. I think once we've got a box for you, we can put your entertaining stuff in, because there was other stuff that you sometimes use for...
Yeah, well, like those bowls and things.
Picnics.
Picnic stuff, that's here.
Yeah, so that's just not been put back in the box. That's just... hold on, you're going to have to see Sue's plates. Mermaid plates. Cute as that. Okay.
Soda stream for the soda stream up there.
Okay, I'll put it behind there. That's like with like.
Laundry bags for when we go on holiday, they should be in the suitcase.
Let's put them in the suitcase.
Which is out the garage. Christmas decorations.
Good. Okay, well, let's just get them stacked up. And
empty
do you want to keep empty folder? I think. Sue, how old are you? I know it's cute, but do your boys
don't need it. No.
Okay, so that's a giveaway. That'll be going to somebody's child. Okay. Oh, now we're on to kind of dressing up. Halloween and all those.
So there's
kind
a
of
Halloween
fun things.
box. There's another
box. Yeah.
Birthdays over
Birthdays.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there. And
I
more
what,
Christmas
let me
decorations.
Okay, because I'm thinking we can move the Christmas decorations and just have them stacked up in an area of the room which
doesn't get like that
accessible.
corner over
there.
there.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. With the Christmas decorations, look at all this space. And these, because these have probably still got my name on it somewhere. These were my dressing up things for the kids, and Sue got them at the last clothes swap party. Oh, there goes for 15 minutes. Yeah, and Sue uses them. She's a swimming teacher, and she is a swim coach, and has us all doing these different challenges. And in the winter, when we're doing our winter swimming, she gives everybody a fun kind of hat to wear. Let me just grab the timer. 15 minutes in, and we've already got a good idea of what's going next door, what we need to be accessible. Let's go for another 15 minutes and then we'll take a wee break. Do you know what those are?
Four photo albums from the kids. Basically their first 5 years.
Oh, nice. Okay, but not something that you're looking at.
No. Something
but
that could be organised, but they're contained, but they don't need to have pride of position.
And this is the thing, this is not the time to start dragging out individual pictures and sticking them into books. We're just seeing what's in the room here. A Lazy Susan for a party. Okay, that's entertaining stuff. So basically we just want to make sure that this is only photo albums.
Yeah.
And
Christmas decorations.
Are you going to use
cheese boards? Yes, I do use them.
Okay, so entertaining or Christmas, what's it to be?
It's
because we've got entertaining things over in the corner here.
It's entertaining, I think.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because I use it as
Mind
a
your
cheese
step
board
behind
sometimes.
you. Yeah. So, and there's nothing else that's got caught at the back. There's always something.
Undo wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper we can...
I had wrapping paper in a drawer.
Anybody for Bonbu? Bonbu is one of the local football teams. Should we put that with the gift stuff? Okay, that's going with the gifts. Hold on.
And there's more.
Gift stuff is down here at the moment. Oh, more wrapping paper.
Yeah.
That's good. And you may not have known it before, but Sue is a huge Mickey fan. And we've got Mickey Mouse wrapping paper.
Special things.
Yeah. don't bother giving it to me. Don't use it for me. Right. Okay. Ooh, it's looking good in
so
here.
I got this from one of my friends.
Oh, yeah.
For my 50th.
I'm sensing that, Sue, you're really into kind of bears and things.
Yeah, but it's a bit scary. But I liked it. It was a Russian girl who painted it.
Oh, it's a doll. So I didn't realise if anybody's kind of scared of dolls, I'm a bit scared of dolls as well. And
it's a Russian painter who did it, who was staying with my friend, and she had tons of pictures, and I said I liked it, and then suddenly I got it for my 50th.
Oh,
But now, 7 years later, because it's nothing that...
So are you...
But someday maybe...
Yeah.
I don't want to throw it away because
that's a perhaps. Okay.
It was very thoughtful.
Yeah, we're also going to have a kind of perhaps area of things that, you know, you can put them in there. You're not quite ready to make a decision on it. Just pop it in a box and you can revisit that later. But it's not getting mixed up with stuff that you're needing on an everyday basis, like the gift wrapping and stuff for entertaining. Do you know what that
I got this, it's a seahorse. I got this from Kate.
Oh, this is...
But I haven't put it in anything.
And a frame yet.
Yeah.
So that's probably a to-do.
It's a to-do, but for that room. Yeah, because it's not my colours in the house.
Yeah. Sue's a type 3. Interesting. She won't listen to me, but she's a type 3. Okay. You see a lot of turquoise in Sue's. Right. Okay. Look at this. So this is us onto the second session of 15 minutes. Oh, that's a picture of Sue's mum, dad, and family. So that's going in the sports room.
Dressing up.
Or you could put it around a lampshade. You could put, you can.
Or a bikini.
Or you could put it around a lampshade. You know, remember those? Woo! Right.
Right. Okay, there's a dressing up box down there.
There's a dressing up box. So all these kind of Halloween and dressing up stuff, we're coming to that. Okay, so we're going up, and Sue's got some boxes from when you moved in.
Yeah.
And she's even, and you can see there IKEA or something similar, and she's actually written names on. We've got light bulbs.
This
got
used to be Easter, but now it's
see can you shall find.
And these I bought for the winter season and haven't been able to find them.
Yeah, and you know that's the only problem with this type of box. I would really recommend that you use the clear plastic boxes. I mean, normally I don't like lots of plastic.
So champagne
that's all for entertaining. Because when you have storage, make it clear stuff, especially in basements, because you can't see what it is. And of course, I prefer to use in the rest of the house things like baskets, you know, instead of all that plastic stuff. But the clear plastic boxes are best. Okay, what are we going to find now? Okay, and this was more. You've already got a lot of those.
That's because they were on offer.
Okay, so that's in the entertaining or the kind of picnic and get-togethers. Look at that. And Sue is saving so much money because she's not going to have to buy these things again. Okay.
And this used potato sacks for the boys to play with, and it was only 2 years ago that I threw the potato sacks out and gave them to.
What potato sacks for like doing the you know when you're at sports day.
And I might have given them to Sarah Jane for farts. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to have a wee
rummage in here. This is stuff mementos.
Mementos. Okay, I won't go too close. There could be family names there. Okay, so that's mementos, but stuff that you look through and you want to keep
I want to keep it, but it's like I don't need it anywhere.
Yeah, you don't need to access it. Okay, so we've already freed up a couple of boxes.
Empty, but you know why I've kept.
It's got a real thing about these bear. You know what? I never knew this side of Sue with the kind of touchy.
No, but if I can't only have Mickey. So this is driftwood that I collected in Australia.
Nice, but you haven't done anything with it.
I have used it as decorations, but then it's come down again.
Okay, so what are we going to do with that? Is it going into the decorating for when you're having guests and your 12 guests for dinner? Yeah. Okay, so I'll take that. Whoop. I'm just going behind you. We've got this area for decorating stuff.
Yoga classes, mixture of mementos and memories.
Maybe in
and
sports room where it all goes together.
Yoga and everything, but not in the.
And we're not worrying about the boxes at the moment. We'll get sorted out. Sue doesn't want the Sue doesn't want these boxes next to her, but we're not going to stop and find boxes for organising that right now. We'll do that later. Okay, and the last one.
My old house, my mum painted.
Oh.
Picture my son painted.
Where's this? Is this?
On Eleuthera. In the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas, okay. Anybody recognise that house? That's where Sue used to live. Yeah. Okay.
But that
you don't want to display it.
We had it up in the living room before, but then it's come down and hasn't gone up again.
Yeah, but you're not displaying it right now. We just need to keep it.
Yeah. And then these are for the kids. Theirs as well.
Do you have any other display items around here?
Not really, except for the medals.
Okay, and what about these three? Are you keeping them for
no, but
now?
It's more if you say I can't have them because there's teddies on it.
No. You can have them. We're just asking if you wanted them.
That I could put it.
Yeah, still got 5 minutes on the timer of this session.
So this is seaweed from the Bahamas.
Okay, so that's again also, things for decorating, and the two baskets
can be used for something else.
Yeah, but
it's pencils. My mum used to paint and art, and I can. Yeah. And I was going to give them to Jane when before she left.
Our friend Jane. Yeah. Hold on, let's have a wee look at the art supplies. So they're just
really
and there's
nice
the
pencils.
Cajon Dash.
And they're like very expensive to buy.
Yeah. Okay, so those are definite keepers.
But now I'm thinking for grandchildren.
Yeah. Why don't we put them in the games room? So everything to do with games.
Yeah. Deep fat. Okay, that's a photo album.
Are you calling me deep fat? Okay, photo album. And it's a deep fat fryer, and that was going next door where Sue has got some cooking stuff. What you had your we've got the bread machine, deep fat fryer. Let me just get these things down. Oh, La Normandie. What is this?
That's another memento. That was my
jewellery box. Oh, did it have a wee woman that
No, I never had
or anything?
The dancer on it. It used to have music. You wound it up here.
Yeah. That's nice.
I used to have it, and I had it up in the living room until last year. And that's a seagull from Dover that my mum used to have.
Yeah. She's also from Dover, so okay. That can maybe be displayed, can it?
Yeah,
but
it has been up. Yeah. I could also put it up in the bedroom and actually use it.
Yeah, hold on. So we're going up now.
That's another thing from my childhood.
I'm not into the bears, but look at this sweet lamp.
And it does work. And I love it.
That. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You're going to have to see this. Ooh. You're right. What we got here?
Oh no, the battery's gone.
That's all right. Thank goodness for that. I would have got a fright if I'd come down.
But it growls or attacks the children when they...
Okay. So okay, so that's going along with the Halloween stuff. Okay. And I think Witchy Woo is up here.
Yeah.
That's see.
From Brighton.
Hold on.
From the lanes that we wore home on the aeroplane.
What? Was that a swimming competition?
That was me and Bettina and a few friends.
Okay, Witchy Woo. Okay. The craziest swimming hats ever. Okay, good. So that's all Halloween. And there's one more thing up here. Hasn't been used for a while. I'll say that. Okay, what is this? You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's an Babysteps pan that I got given by my au pair family 5 minutes before I left the country, and then had to carry it as hand luggage back to England.
And they must have thought, what on earth is
And my mum had it hanging in the kitchen for 20 years.
And did she ever use it?
Thomas used it. Thomas did Babysteps once when we went home.
So your husband used it?
Yeah. And then when my mum died, I bought it back. And I've never used it. Yeah.
And we have a couple in our family, and I actually quite often use one for decoration at Christmas and put some baubles in it in the kitchen. It looks good, yeah.
So that can go with Christmas
stuff.
Yeah.
Right. We are down on the bottom.
We have a box in the garage for travel.
For travel items. Okay, that needs to go was a travel pillow for your neck, if you missed that, okay?
Yeah.
And down at the bottom here, Sue's got her boots and shoes, and what we've decided is at the bottom shelf, there isn't any other space to put the boots and shoes. We're going to put the things that she doesn't need to access very often, and make the other shelves will be easier to access, and the stuff that she uses on a regular basis, like the entertaining stuff and the gifts. Then the
fancy dress
can go on the top. Yeah. And at some point, you know, you can change up your bins and find something that works better. But at the moment, we're just putting like with like. Right, more entertaining stuff. And the solution that we're going to use right now is these boxes that Sue had forgotten what was in it. We're just going to have them open. And then here on the shelf, we can place in the things for entertaining and for cooking. Because that way you can see, and it's just going to keep it stacked nicely.
Excuse me.
Telephone. Right, shall we attack? Next. Ooh, is it a muffler? What is it with you and teddy bears? Okay. What? Is that for grandchildren?
I use it sometimes.
Okay. But it can
not been used.
It can maybe live with the boots because it's not something.
It was in my winter clothes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness! Honestly, if I see another bear, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Talking of which. Okay.
This is.
Yeah, so now we can start putting our overflow stuff. And just a wee thing, before you start decluttering, make sure you've got some comfy clothes on. Make sure you've got shoes on in case you drop anything on your foot. A lot of baking stuff. Oh, a box. Photos.
Seashells.
Ooh, look at that.
But I can put those up in my new seashell holding jar upstairs.
Good idea, great. Okay.
And this had wedding present sherry decanter and sherry glasses.
But you can keep the box. Now it's getting easy. Now we've got a
paella
system
tray.
Paella tray. Okay, so you've got a lot of
okay, now this is stuff that was moved from.
Okay, I'll take the.
It's Christmas.
Oh, with crackers. Our friend, she thought it was a spoon to eat with. It's a spoon rest. Yeah. So that's Christmas stuff. So that can actually go on top. Okay, is this? Hold on, we've got more down here. Is this more Christmas stuff? Oh, it's a wreath. Okay. Okay, so that's basically the whole. Yeah. No, hold on. You know what? So the only thing I would say, isn't that pretty? If you are going to store it not in the box, maybe we can just put it in a plastic bag to stop it getting dusty.
Yeah. Then we'll take less.
Because and
then
also
could it go on there then?
Yeah, where we're just going to put this in a bag, and that will protect it. Because then it'll fit over on top of there. Yeah, because that's the first thing that you'll want to take out at Halloween is put that on the door.
That's fine.
Okay, so we need a bag for that.
Yeah.
Right. And then we've got a whole box. Woo! A spider. Ooh! Not a real one. Right. Great. So we've got a whole box for storage, which is
this is summer
stuff.
Outdoor.
Yeah. So that we do need. Should we put that on one of the higher shelves?
Yeah.
Here.
Because that's also sort of celebrate. I mean, like.
Yeah, they're all plastic. Yeah. Because we use these a lot for our swimming celebrations. So this is now going to be for
paper cups.
And
you could put that stuff could be there as well.
Yeah, because all these kind of things can now go in there.
And they go.
Yeah, you have a whole. But you had a whole box of them down here.
Yeah, they're next to it.
Yeah.
But you put it there.
Right. And again, we're just putting things together. And all these things that we found earlier. Back. So I really don't think you need to buy any more plastic.
Because we never party, so I never use them.
Yeah. We did have the pandemic, so
there's the other box.
Here's the other one that we had. Can I just go here? Yeah.
I need something else to put that in.
Yeah. But we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to take the Christmas boxes. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and actually we can get other stuff in the front. And the Babysteps pan, which will use. That's more Christmas stuff. Yeah, looking good. And look up here, we've still got all this space on the top. Okay.
But then I would like to put those on the top. They're heavy.
I'm gonna stop filming now for safety purposes. And what's the best part about decluttering with Sue? Ooh, she makes you a lovely bruschetta for your lunch. And guess who's on the plates? Hello, Mickey.